What do I need to look out for in the mine?
Mine crawlers, mainly. Dangerous beasts. We've had to give up a few caves because of them. They've eaten quite a few diggers, too.
Tell me about the crawlers.
Oh, but my tongue's so dry. You bring me a beer, and I'll tell you something about the crawlers.
Tell me more about it.
If you want to know more, go to Viper. He's the smelter. Or talk to Ian. He's the boss. He organizes everything here in the mine.
Where can I find Ian?
He's right in the middle of the main shaft, next to the storeroom. Oh, one more thing. You know Thoris, don't you? Forget it. There's just one person who has the say in here, and that's Ian. He's the boss. If you get into trouble with him, you'll be in trouble with us all. Understood?
Here, drink to my health.
Thanks. Well, crawlers live in large packs, mostly in the side caves. They've never attacked us here in the main shaft yet. If you ever meet one of them, run. Or stand with your back to the wall. That way you may stand a chance.
See ya.
May I pass?
What should I keep in mind when I'm in the mine?
Beware of the mine crawlers. The further you get down, the closer you get to the beasts. Those rotten creatures come directly from Beliar's realm. You can hear them scraping and scratching. They're sitting in the dark just waiting for you. I've seen them kill. They're merciless and fast. If you enjoy being alive, you shouldn't be down here. You better go before something happens to you.
What should I keep in mind when I'm in the mine?
Beware of the mine crawlers. The further you get down, the closer you get to the beasts. Those rotten creatures come directly from Beliar's realm. You can hear them scraping and scratching. They're sitting in the dark just waiting for you. I've seen them kill. They're merciless and fast. If you enjoy being alive, you shouldn't be down here. You better go before something happens to you.
What should I keep in mind?
They're
What do you know about the crawlers?
The whole lot of them should be wiped out if you ask me.
Can I trade things with you?
I have everything you need. What I don't have is no use to you anyway.
The guards will never get me.
What do you mean?
I only work when the guards are nearby, or they can see me. Otherwise, I just hang around here.
Don't they get suspicious?
Yeah, well, of course I dig less ore than all the others do. It's not always enough, so I have to do a bit of trading. I keep my ears open, so I get to know many useful things. You don't happen to have some ore on you? Let's say about 10 ore?
Good luck.
Well, you know where to find me.
All right, here's 10 ore for you.
Thanks. If you go to the main shaft and follow the catwalks further down, you'll soon get to 2 side caves. There's a guard in the second one, and there's also an old masher. There's a healing potion lying about somewhere. But be careful, and beware of the crawlers. And if you need or hear something, come back to me. I'm sure I'll be able to help.
Have you got any other useful information?
Sure. Have you got 10 ore?
Good luck.
Well,
Listen, when you're not there, Aleph just sits around there all the time without doing any work.
Is that true? Do you know what I despise even more than lazybones? Traitors. So just get lost.
How's things?
I have a deal to suggest. If you make Aaron leave the chest alone, I'll give you 10 ore.
I'll see you later.
Yeah, sure.
What are you doing here?
I'm watching diggers like snipes over there to make sure they keep their hands off my chest.
The diggers have found a massive ore nugget.
So what?
You have to take a look at it.
Forget it.
I've heard that there are gangsters in the mine here. They want the ore.
Do you think I'm stupid? They'd never dare to do anything like that.
Ian sent me. You should go to see him at once.
What does he want?
He'll kill you because you're so lazy.
Well, that's no news. Scram!
I've heard that there are gangsters in the mine here. They want the ore.
Do you think I'm stupid? They'd never dare to do anything like that.
The diggers have found a massive ore nugget.
So what?
You have to take a look at it.
Forget it.
Ian sent me. You should go to see him at once.
What does he want?
He wants to give you a reward for your good work.
Ah, really? I think you'd better go now.
Ian sent me.
What does he want?
No idea. Ian will tell you that himself. Do you think he'd tell me something like that?
Then I'll go to see him.
You owe me 10 ore.
Here, you've already earned the 10 ore. Oh, and one more thing. I have the key to his chest as well. For you, only 30 ore.
I'll see you later.
Yeah,
Give me the key.
you made good business there.
I just wonder what you get out of it.
I'm always glad when I can get one over on the gods. And if they found the content of the chest with me, I'd be a dead man.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
What's in the storeroom?
That's none of your business.
Standing around for so long must make you thirsty.
You bet, man. I could use a good swig now. Got anything on you?
Here you go. Have one on me as well.
Thanks.
Is there anything special in the storeroom now?
Some chest that we store supplies in. The keys disappeared, though.
Disappeared?
I bet Aleph was involved. That guy can't be trusted.
Listen, Ian and the others are sitting at the bottom having grilled meat.
What? Without me? Well, I'll collect my share.
Let me pass. Hey, you! If you try to make a fool out of me again, you've had it. You got that?
Hey, don't you miss the key to your chest?
Indeed. I don't even want to guess how or why you know about the key. But I'll give you 20 ore if you get it back for me.
Here's your key.
Yeah, that's it. Well, here's your 20 ore like we agreed. But you'd better watch out in future. From now on, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Oh, I guess I must have been mistaken. Have a good day.
Let me pass.
Are you Ian, the boss of the mine?
Yeah, I'm Ian, and this is my mine, so don't touch or break anything.
Isn't that Gomez's mine?
Yeah, of course, this is the mine of the old camp. But in here, there's only one boss, and that's me.
Can you tell me something about the ore production here?
We dig for ore day and night. This means a storage of 200 sacks per month, and another 20 sacks which will be melted down. Hundreds of blades can be forged with the ore we supply to the king.
I've heard that the ore has magical qualities. Tell me about it.
The magic ore does have special qualities. Weapons forged from it don't break. Their blades are sharper than usual ones. An army equipped with these weapons has a decisive advantage in battle.
Tell me more about the ore.
Unfortunately, the magic powers of the ore vanished during the smelting process. They know the right smelting technique in the blast furnaces of Nordmar. But even without the magic powers, weapons made from this ore are extremely resistant and do more damage than normal weapons.
Tell me about the mine.
If you want to look around here, you need to be careful. There are mine crawlers in the caves. You better and leave the...
I'll keep that in mind.
I have some work to do, and...
I'll just have a look around here. I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
Can I trade things with you?
Yep. Anything you want, if you have ore.
Can I trade things with you?
Yep.
Have you been here long?
I've already been here 10 years. Oh, believe me, I've learned and experienced quite a lot here. I've encountered many dangers and managed to stay alive. In the old times, when we worked in the abandoned mine, the one which is deserted now, and the supporting beams collapsed. But that's old stories.
You must have heard about many escape plans as well.
Listen, boy, I know you want to get out of here, but forget it. You better forget the thought of escape. I saw the faces of those who tried to get out of the barrier.
Don't make the same mistake. The barrier will stop everybody.
I don't want to dig in the mine for the next 10 years of my life.
No, you won't. Perhaps you'll be one of the real big shots. Who knows? You'll work your way up. But no matter how far you'll get, the barrier will finally stop you.
Good luck.
Same to you, boy. Same to you.
There was a time when things would have gone very different.
What do you know about the mine crawlers?
The crawlers must have a nest somewhere. If we only knew where, we could destroy the whole brood. May the sleeper protect you. Are you planning to attack? Smartass. I doubt that's ever likely to change. I'm not listening to all this blathering anymore. People always. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about something else instead. Shouldn't believe everything you...
I thought that had been cleared.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes.
What are you doing here?
I'm hunting mine crawlers.
Can you tell me something about crawler hunting?
There's just a single rule to remember when hunting crawlers. When you see them, run at them and kill them as fast as you can. Fight without fear and kill without mercy.
I hear you're the smelter.
You're a smart boy indeed.
I hear you only melt down part of the ore.
Some time ago we used to melt a lot down, but Gomez and the majors were not too happy about that. They hung around here for weeks to examine the ore and everything else. They fiddled about and stuck their noble noses in things they didn't have a clue about. Finally, we only smelted a part of the ore. The majors never came back here.
Can you give me ore?
If you can give me any goods.
The sleeper awaken.
What's the orc doing here?
The guards caught him. Ever since, he's been forced to work here.
He's not even in chains. Why doesn't he just run away?
He tried that once. The guards gave it to him in such a way that he couldn't walk for a couple of weeks. Since then, he's never tried it again.
How's it going?
Well, my back aches, my arms feel like they're gonna drop off, my tongue's bone dry, and I'm dead tired. And the constant hammering of the pickaxes is slowly driving me round the bend.
Hey, how are you doing?
Okay. So long as nobody don't get the idea of opening this gate, I don't need to hurt nobody either.
What's so special about this gate?
Mine crawlers. Big, bad mine crawlers. Lots and lots and lots of them.
there was a time when things would have got...
What?
May the...
I'll just have a look around.
Don't make any trouble.
See ya.
Man.
somebody and you're in trouble.
As long as I...
You have to watch what you tell me.
People always talk.
Maybe.
I doubt that's ever...
That's not really my problem.
As long as I'm not involved. It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead.
That's not...
So you idiot, just wanted to trap me.
Hey, man, we're sitting in the same boat. I am not into digging in the mines either, so I'll do what the guards tell me. Then I'll be accepted soon. That I should whack you, of all people, is your own fault, really. Why did you have to start a bloody fight with the guards? Personally, I don't dislike you. So what do you think? Peace or further fighting?
Peace sounds good.
I'm glad we see eye to eye on this. Let's forget about it. From now on, I'm on your side. If you ever have trouble again, you can count on me. I owe you some, after all.
That won't happen again. If you think. I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago.
I'm not involved.
Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
You have to watch what you tell people.
That's really not my problem.
I've talked to Thoris.
And what did he say?
He says that I can join the old camp if you think that I'm good enough.
Looks like I have myself a new job.
Do we start right now?
First, there are a few things you should know.
Take care. He's never going to show his face around here again.
I'd have felt happier if you'd killed him.
Let's talk about something else instead. Very clever. I thought that'd be cleared up ages ago.
I'm on an errand for the water mages. I need to get into the castle.
Sure you are. I guess you must have mislaid your amulet, eh?
If you...
I'd been...
Now what?
The time's come for you. Just 10 ore and...
I'm not involved.
See ya.
Take care.
Rely on somebody. You're
See ya.
Always hang on. Not go rushing into anything.
same old something average.
It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
As long as I'm not involved. Thought that'd been cleared up ages ago.
I'd like to buy a map.
Sure. What are you thinking of? The more you can see on a map, the more expensive it is.
Still.
Hey, you! What are you creeping around here for?
I'd like to buy a map.
Sure. What are you thinking of?
I'd like to buy.
Sure.
I'd like to.
Sure.
There was a time. Maybe. You're very... That won't happen again. You have to watch what you tell me.
Here you are. Wanted to run off with my ore, eh? Come here, Sonny.
I'm not listening to...
Let's talk.
You have to watch what you tell me.
There must be something about that story after all.
There's some people who constantly try to beat me up. Horrible guys from the new camp. Real cutthroats. The next time I'll tell them that they'll have you to deal with in the future. Then they'll be dead scared.
How's things?
Not bad. If you can cook well, you have many friends here. Would you like some of my rice stew?
Thanks.
You could do me a favor.
What can I do for you?
You must be used to good food. I have a new recipe. Meat bug ragu a la snaff with rice and mushrooms. You can have as much as you want, but I still need 3 meat bugs and some hell mushrooms. 5 should be enough.
Sounds good.
Then go and see you get me the things. The last one I sent just hasn't come back. Must have deserted to the new camp.
Where can I find meat bugs?
Everywhere where there's garbage laying around. You should be able to find some at the deserted huts near the castle wall. Don't get confused by their ugly looks. Once cooked, they are tasty.
Where can I find hell mushrooms?
If you leave through the south gate, that's the collapsed tower. You'll see a plain directly in front of you. There's mushrooms growing there.
Who was the guy you sent before me?
His name was Neck. He was pretty discontented here. I think he's in the new camp now. I sent him to collect mushrooms, but he didn't come back.
As long as I'm not involved.
You wouldn't speak up for me in front of Diego, would you?
Yes. You've learned something which makes you quite useful to us. We can make use of skilled thieves in this camp here. You'll have my vote.
You have to work.
You should find something else instead.
You have
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes. If you think.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
People always talk.
There was a time when things would have gone very
There's a-
Some people never
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble.
But keep it to yourself. People don't.
Same old story every time.
That won't happen.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
yourself. People don't need to know. Hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. What you tell people.
That's not really my problem.
Wasn't very clever. I wouldn't like maybe. I wouldn't like to talk.
People always talk.
You're very probably right. I wouldn't like to be in here.
Same old story every time.
Better not go rushing into anything.
That wasn't very clever.
There must be something about that story after all.
I doubt that's ever likely to change.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. It was obvious that nothing trouble anymore.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Always talk.
That's not really my problem.
Hang on. Better not.
You have to watch what you tell people. I thought that had been cleared ages ago. That's really not my problem.
Let's talk about something else instead. You have to watch what you tell people.
It was obvious that there would be trouble. Maybe. You shouldn't
Let's
believe
talk about
everything.
something. But keep it to yourself.
As long as I'm not wrong. That's really not my problem. I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore. I doubt that's ever likely to change.
Hey there. You've been lucky there.
You shouldn't.
Hey!
There. That's how it goes. Let's talk about something. I doubt that's ever likely to change. Let's talk about something else instead. I would like to be in his shoes, though. As long as I'm not wrong.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
There was a I doubt that's ever.
Hey, you! I trade in swamp weed and potions from the sect camp. Do you want something?
What is swampweed?
New here, are ya? You can smoke it. Very relaxing for most of us.
And which is the right path?
The path of the sleeper. He alone has the power to set us free. The gurus are preparing a great invocation in our camp. They want to get in contact with the sleeper. So far, he's just talked to us in visions, but now it's time to get in touch with him. We'll need as many supporters as possible for that. By focusing our spiritual power, we'll get through to him. Our camp is some distance away in the swamp. I can take you there, though, if you want.
What would be the benefit of joining you?
Maybe You're one of the chosen people who received the gift of magic from the Sleeper. Or you might obtain the highest honors and become a Templar. Only the best fighters among us can obtain that position. If the Sleeper is with you, you can even combine both. The best of the Templars receive the gift of magic as well. You see, our Brotherhood has a lot of possibilities for you. You should be aware of that before you decide on joining any other camp.
Who's the Sleeper?
The Sleeper speaks to us through dreams and visions. He has been leading us ever since he first made contact with Iberian 5 years ago. All the followers of the Brotherhood have renounced the three gods. We pray only to the Sleeper for salvation.
Salvation from what?
From this goddamn place, of course. The Sleeper will show us the way to freedom.
What did the Sleeper tell you?
He guided us to the swamp, to the old temple ruins. That's where we built our camp. He gave us independence. None of us need to labor in the mines. He showed us what swamp weed can do. We sell it to the other camps, and in exchange, we get everything we need. And he gave some of us the gift of magic. Of an old and powerful magic, which is different from the one the magicians of the realm use.
Tell me about the magic of the Sleeper.
This gift enables you to control things with the power of your mind. Only the gurus of our Brotherhood have been initiated into the secrets of this magic.
Take me to your camp. I want to have a look at it.
Very good. I'll go ahead. Follow me.
I'd like to buy a sword, but not just a simple one. I'd like something more ornamental.
I have one you'll like. The Shadow who wanted to collect it won't be coming anymore. That'll be 110 ore. Interested?
You wanted to sell it to Whistler for 100?
Just wait. That's right. I nearly charged you too little. Of course, I meant 500.
500?
Too little. You prefer 1,000? Fine by me. Well, now that I think about it, I'd rather keep it.
Let's talk about Whistler's sword again.
You can tell him that he'll...
I'd like to...
That'll be...
Yes, I'll take it.
You got a good deal here.
Have you got armor for me as well?
Well, I'm sure that I can satisfy you.
Show me your goods.
Put the weapon down!
You've been lucky there.
Here we are. Down there lies the camp of the Brotherhood. Go through the gate and speak to my brothers. I'm sure you haven't come here for nothing. Ask for Kor Kalam. He's in charge of the novices and tutors. I'll go back to the old camp. There are still many infidels who need to be guided to the right path.
Good luck.
Greetings, stranger. You're treading on holy ground. This is the Brotherhood of the Sleeper. What brings you here?
I'm new here. I wanted to have a look at your camp.
Strangers are welcome here, but it's important to follow our rules. There are certain areas strangers may not access.
I need armor.
You have to earn a Templar's armor like I'm wearing, but you can have a novice's loincloth.
Better than nothing.
You won't get it for free, though.
How are things in the camp?
Everything's quiet. Just go in.
Doubt that's ever. Time.
Who are you?
I'm Lester. I take care of the strangers who arrive here. You're lucky that you didn't talk to Baal Namib. No stranger is allowed to talk to the gurus.
But I want to talk to your master.
Forget it. I'm sure I can help you with any of your problems.
Tell me something about the camp.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about the weed?
Well, the weed's grown in the swamp. Of course, it has to be processed before it can be smoked. That's what we novices do. The weeds have a tranquilizing and relaxing effect. They help you concentrate on the essentials and increase your awareness. We trade them for goods from the old camp, and we use them to recruit new people as well. The result is, of course, that some people only join us for the weed. Well, at least they help us with the work in the camp.
What can you tell me about the Sleeper?
The Sleeper's a divine creature. He causes visions, at least to the gurus. We pray to him, for he will give us freedom.
And you believe that?
Hey, I've been inside the barrier for 2 years. Do you know how long 2 years can be? You can't imagine what I'm willing to believe and do, just to get out of here again.
Tell me about the guilds.
The gurus form the highest guild. They are the spirit of this camp, for they have great power. The Templars use their spiritual power in battle. They have an indomitable willpower. You should never get into trouble with them. As for myself, I am a novice. We pray to the Sleeper and do all the work in the camp. Some of the novices are allowed to join the gurus, but to get that far, you need to study for many years.
How can I find my way around here in the camp?
I can show you the most important places.
Show me the way.
May the Sleeper...
Hi, I'm new here. The Sleeper be with you. Is everything all right, pal?
Get out of the way!
You addressed a guru. Never do that again. It's sacrilege. If a master wants to talk to you, he shall address you. May the sleep...
Same old. You have to. But keep it to yourself. People don't know. You have to watch what you tell people.
Hi, you aren't from this camp, are you?
Well, now, I am. I left the old camp a week ago. Told my pal Dusty to come along, but he wanted to wait.
Anymore. There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
I know Dusty. I talked to him for a short time.
If you meet him again, tell him that he was dumb to stay there. It's 10 times better than getting harassed by the guards in the old camp.
I'll tell him if I see him again.
May I pass through here?
What are you doing here?
I'm teaching the words of the sleeper to the novices. I'm still a novice myself, but soon I'll be a Baal, one of the gurus. I've even spoken to Iberian. He's the chosen one. He told me that if I work hard, I can soon be a master myself. But I'm still putting that off. There's no rush, you understand? I can still become a master anytime. At the moment, I'm quite happy about my current task.
What's your task here?
I test the new substances developed by Kor Kalam in his alchemy lab with my pals here. His aide gives us something new every couple of days, and we test it. This weed opens your spirit. If you take the right amount, you can get in touch with the sleeper.
Have you ever been in contact with the sleeper?
No, not yet. But that's because we never get enough of the stuff. Kalam always wants to hear about the effect of it, but I get the impression he's not really interested in my opinion at all. If I find the stuff stimulating, he passes it straight on to the gurus. But soon, I'll be a guru myself. Then I can go right to my limits and listen to the voice of the sleeper myself.
I'd like to join your camp. Can you help me?
You want to join us? That's good. Just wait. Yes, I think I can help you. I'm not a guru yet, but I have some influence in the Brotherhood. You'd have to do me a favor. Have you seen Fortuno yet? Then go. See him and collect your daily ration. If you leave me all the swamp weed he gives you, we're in business.
I'll think about it.
Obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
There must be some.
I better keep out of it.
I'd better keep out of it.
That won't happen again. Rely on.
Hi, I'm new here. The sleeper be with you. Everything all right, pal? Here, master, a modest present from your student.
Same old story every time.
You have to.
Not listening to all the blathering anymore.
I'm not listening to all that blathering anymore.
What was that?
There was a time when things would have gone.
There must be something about that story after all.
Hang on.
But keep
You're
it to
not
yourself.
rushing
You don't need to know it.
differently.
You shouldn't believe.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes.
Some people